you go to Twitter and check from, I believe it was November of 2015 when I seen the article. Actually, I just saw the article the other day. Somebody had retweeted it, and I saw it, and that's how me and her connection started. Now, if you'd have told me in November, hey, you're going to have a Playboy centerfold you're affiliated with, blah, 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 and all this, and then told me also that who she was. I mean, I loved Miss St. John prior to that, you know. Here's a lady that fought Holly Holm. If you notice, you go to our Fight Serve Facebook page. That's www.facebook.com/Fight Serve Boxing and MMA. If that's too much trouble to type, just type in Fight Serve. Go to Google, type in Fight Serve. One word. Take the E off the end. Fight Serve. That's FIGHTSERV. You'll see it on all my things and everything. If you're trying to follow me or find me on live, seeing as they're allowing me to download every podcast with my new contract, you'll get everything now. You can go to www.spreaker.com /user/Christopher_Henderson. Also, you can go to whatever, you can go to that same thing, go to whatever the topic is for the night. Like right now, this one is, hey, Landyn, it's Casey Prophet. Don't tell him I'm really Chris. It's my little buddy, and me and he's going to have a ball. And for those of y'all who don't know, my son passed away in 2004 at the age of 12. And in November of 2004. And saw me kind of build a connection because she had the same kind of tragedy happen with her in November of 2014. And you know, me and her brought tears to each other's eyes, you know, talking about, brought back old memories that still sting and burn, but also make you happy in one sense. And you know, build a connection, you know what I mean, as far as a friendship. We built a good friendship, and I always admired her as a boxer. I thought, I mean, to look at her physically, you would think, that's a boxer? Yeah, she's a hell of a boxer too. She, in my opinion, I mean, she fought Christy Martin twice. Actually, in my opinion, she won both of those fights. Now, Holly Holm, no, she didn't fight. This is why, you know, we picked Holly Holm to beat Ronda Rousey. Because, I mean, she was a world-class boxer, guys. You're talking about Mia St. John is getting ready to fight her last fight. You guys followed this in New Zealand. If I'm not mistaken, Auckland, New Zealand. And I don't know because I'm affiliated. And we do everything we can and post it on our page about it. We promote several female combat sports athletes. Of course, Mia will be the biggest. How often do you deal with somebody, especially being in the business we're in? I'm in, but I mean, radio guys do, of course. You know, talk to all these Playboy people and stuff like that all the time. Maybe she would interview UF now. I mean, that's most men's idol, but I'm not that type of guy. I mean, I'm a one woman man. That's generally me. If you think I'm joking, I got references to prove it. My ex-wife, my long-time ex-wife, she'll tell you real quick that it's not me. I mean, never been into that kind of thing, really. I guess I was when I was young. And just ain't anymore. And this has turned into a personal about who I was, who I am, where I've been, and where I am now, and where I am going. Okay, is what this has turned into about. But it is topic. Hey, Landyn, it's Casey Prophet. But don't tell him I'm really Chris. It's to my little buddy, and you call me whatever you want to, son. I know how I feel about you. I already know how I already feel about all three of y'all. All four of y'all, I'm sorry. There'll never be a bias between mine and y'all, and I don't expect it the other way. As long as that agreement, man, we'll be great, man. We're awesome together. We're perfect. And this is all bullshit about this Jamie Mays, man. This will never happen. Man, I don't even want to talk about it. Some things you just let go. Yeah, you just let go. Come a time that I care so much about Kelly that I didn't want to risk ripping her heart out. Okay, I wanted to make sure that I was not 98% committed to this woman, but 150. Well, I'm 500% committed now. I am all in, babe. I'm all in on Kelly Cole. I'm all in on Tasha. I'm all in on Landyn. I'm all in on Billy. I'm all in. And that's just the type of person I am. A piece of me is all of me. And y'all got 4 pieces of me. The other 3 are right here. You know, that's it. That's it. I mean, you know, you love your parents, you love your family, but it's what we can build together is what's beautiful. That is what's beautiful, and that's what makes the difference. And that's what makes a difference in our children's lives. And yes, to our children. Now it takes some getting used to the older ones, which is generally just mine, other than Tasha. Tasha's a great young lady. I love her to death already. She did something. Now tears come to my eyes thinking about it now, but we tried time not too long ago. Had a hairy situation for a few hours, and the baby stepped up. Appreciate it, honey. I love you. What about y'all? Of course, Daddy loves him straight. He loves him Chica Bird. He loves his Ouija. He loves Lulu. My Ouija's growed up and gone, pretty much. And her brother was 1 year older than her to the day. The exact day, 1 year apart. And I'm going to shut this one down, but getting ready to come back. We had the NFL playoff special this morning. We're doing. You'll see our schedule at Spreaker now. That's the podcast schedule. The live radio schedule is, if you don't live in this area, I notice most of my podcast listeners are from, like, Ohio. I got a lot from Ohio. I have quite a bit from some people, like in Georgia, actually could listen to me on the radio. I'm not sure. I have to check into that, but I've got like Monroe, Georgia, Stockbridge, Georgia. It's pretty big. They're a good ways from Augustus. I know they're not on my regular network, but I do have shows and come play out of Athens and one that plays out of Atlanta. And I'm getting ready to be all over the Midwest. And I'm getting lucky here. I'm kind of like Stephen A. Smith. I'm being able to go anywhere I want to go and do anything I want to do, because what I am getting ready to do for ESPN is like an all-around thing. And that's based off of my picks that I've made in football, my picks that I've made in basketball so far. I did basketball shows. And I know a little bit about everything when it comes to sports, but what am I master at? Yeah, it's that boxing, and it's starting to be the MMA. And I did get, I had to eat some crow the other night after Fight Night 81. I had to eat crow. I got to pick wrong. And I tell you what, man, UFC 197, we got to get there, babe. But I don't think I can. That's the let's see, March the 5th. 2 days before I officially go. Maybe ESPN will send us early. We'll figure it out. We'll get there. But baby, we're going to Vegas that weekend. I'll go ahead and tell you that now. Somehow. I mean, that's going to be the biggest night in the history of the game. And I mean, I have a press pass, but you'll have to buy you a ticket. So you better work hard on something, namely like I don't know. There's a difference, you know. I'm not Ralphie. I know you got a crush on Ralphie, man. Okay, maybe you don't. Maybe you don't. I'm just going out there. I love y'all. I'll see y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. I better talk to y'all. Better talk to my baby in a little bit. Every time you gotta be at work, I'm calling you. I'm not waiting on this shit no more. I'm calling you. And I have my baby's phone number up there too, and that's who I go to. I go above your head now. I'm dealing with you like you're a mess. I love you so much. You got me. You know, if I fall, oh, will you let me down easy? If I leave here with you tonight, will you promise me, baby, you're gonna treat me right? So if I fall, oh, will you let me down easy? That's all I ask. Just don't crush me. I mean, hell, you hurt me now. And I'm like, wow, I mean, this little shit ain't supposed to be. God. So you be good, you be careful. It's in your hands. I hope I got mine losing mine. If I do, it's my money, all the care in the world I have. All three of them too. And got a whole bunch. So, kind of a little different than the Brady Bunch though. You know, he brought the 3 boys, she brought the 3 girls. I'm bringing the girls. And you're bringing, well, you bring Ty. But she's grown up too almost. She's like the week. And, but she's going to be my partner in crime, I think. We'll hang out at McDonald's and drink sweet teas all day while I have to do my research for the show. She might even learn how to take notes for me and pay her. She did a good job. And we had the boys. McDonald's had a playground or something. Ain't much in the St. Mary's, but we'll figure it out. We'll But that's, we'll check out something. Got done finding them. Like 7, 8 bedroom in the house. Wow. I'm gonna be alright, I love you. I love you, 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 I love y'all. All y'all in Landyn. You tell them who I am. I'm KC Prophet, okay? That's all you know. I love y'all. Good night.